The story of the XS Values is sort of an interesting one. One of my partners, Fulton Breen, he's definitely the driving force behind it.
We had the opportunity with some of my very close friends and partners, two partners, Thad and Bill, to establish a culture that reflected what we care about.
So many companies have values that are written on a board in Latin that everyone walks by every day and no one pays attention to, and we just didn't want to be that kind of company.
We had to stop and pause and say, what do we like? What do we really care about? And so I'd say the first step was a little bit introspective.
What are the boundary lines? What's right? What's wrong? How should I be?
Someone would say, we're like this, and someone else would say, well, we're kind of like this, and you'd find the common elements. We were careful to not articulate values that weren't consistent with our real values, both the management team and the vast majority of the people that were here.
A lot of the values were things that we were doing anyway, that were important to the people who were here.
Dream big, play fair, work hard. It was something that everybody here, already did before they verbalized it.
We live our values and we speak and use it as a vocabulary.
They're consistently reinforced. They're easy to understand. People walk by the signs of those 6 values all the time.
You walk by your core values every day. We have a kudos system up on our intranet which allows us to say, hey, you know what? John that I worked with did a really good job. He worked hard.
All of those kudos have to be tied to one of those 6 values.
We celebrate our values and we point them out on a daily basis.
Our clients have come to realize that, we have a strong team here, that we have strong core values, and we end up having more work than we can actually do with the number of people we have in-house, and we continue to grow.